Are your retirement dreams slowly slipping away? You're not alone. The truth is, where you live can drastically impact how much you manage to save for your golden years. While Fidelity Investments reports an average retirement savings balance of $369,000, a recent study by GoBanking Rates reveals a stark reality: residents in certain states are lagging far behind. Could you be one of them? Let's dive into the 12 states with the lowest average retirement savings, explore the economic hurdles holding their residents back, according to U.S. Census Bureau data, and most importantly, uncover actionable strategies to bolster your own nest egg, regardless of where you call home. We'll also examine some surprising factors that contribute to these disparities. But here's where it gets controversial: are these averages truly representative of everyone, or do they mask deeper inequalities within each state? Let's find out. Medium white star hash before we begin. With tax season approaching, don't miss out. There are big tax changes on the horizon that could significantly impact your refund, for better or worse. Check out this article to ensure you are prepared. Big tax changes are coming. 13 rules that may boost your refund or shrink it. https://www.aol.com/finance/article/big-tax-changes-are-coming- that-may-boost-your refund-or-shrink-it-18385247.html. Utah. Average retirement savings: $315,160. Utah surprisingly claims the top spot with the lowest average retirement balance in the U.S., clocking in at $315,160. This is particularly unexpected, given the state's relatively high incomes and low poverty rates. Residents of the Beehive State enjoy a median household income of $91,750, which is a whopping 17% higher than the national average of $80,610, according to U.S. Census data. Furthermore, Utah's poverty rate sits well below the national average, 9% compared to 11.1% for the U.S. as a whole. So, what's the catch? Why are Utahans struggling to save for retirement despite seemingly favorable economic conditions? The most likely explanation lies in the state's demographics. Utah boasts the nation's youngest population, with a median age of just 31.7 years. This means that many residents are early in their careers or are busy raising young families, life stages that often divert funds away from retirement savings, even with a comfortable paycheck. Left-pointing magnifying glass want to plan ahead. Discover how all 50 states tax retirees and their income. Get the updated information for 2026 here. How all 50 states tax retirees and their income, updated for 2026. https://www.aol.com/finance/article/tax-planning/tax-that-tax-retirement-income-2064916.html. North Dakota. Average retirement savings: $319,609. North Dakota narrowly surpasses Utah, with an average retirement balance of $319,609. While this is still relatively low, it's notable considering the state's lower household income and slightly higher poverty rate compared to Utah. The median household income in this Great Plains state is $73,959, approximately $17,800 less than in Utah, although the state's 10.2% poverty rate remains lower than the U.S. national average of 11.1%, again according to the U.S. Census Bureau. What accounts for the slightly higher savings compared to Utah, given the lower income? Demographics likely play a significant role here as well. North Dakota has a considerably older population than Utah, with over a quarter of its residents being older than 55. Those extra years of working and saving naturally contribute to larger retirement balances. And this is the part most people miss. The power of compounding interest over decades is a game changer. Left-pointing magnifying glass Social Security benefits can be taxed in some states. Find out which ones are taxing those benefits in this article. These 9 states still tax retirees' Social Security, but one's quitting in 2026. https://www.aol.com/finance/states-that-tax-social-security-163631236.html. Mississippi. Average retirement savings $347,884. Mississippi ranks third for the lowest average retirement balance in the U.S. at $347,884, a ranking that sadly aligns with the state's challenging economic conditions. The Magnolia State has the nation's lowest median income at $59,127 and the highest poverty rate at 18.7%, according to U.S. Census data. With nearly 1 in 5 residents living below the poverty line, significantly above the 11.1% national average, many Mississippians struggle to afford basic necessities, leaving little to no room for saving for retirement. It's a difficult situation, and raises questions about the adequacy of social safety nets. But this also begs the question, are there innovative community-based solutions that could help bridge this gap? Left-pointing magnifying glass, do you have a forgotten 401k? It might be time to check. 25% of all retirement savings sit in forgotten 401ks. Is any of it yours? https://www.aol.com/finance/retirement-planning/sit-in-forward/article/25-of-all-retirement-savings-sit-in-forgotten-401ks-134316084.html. Oklahoma. Average retirement savings $361,366. Oklahoma's average retirement savings of $361,366 narrowly exceeds Mississippi's by approximately $13,500. But the economic realities for its residents are similarly challenging. The median household income stands at $61,364, while the poverty rate of 14.3% ranks 9th highest nationally, according to U.S. Census data. This paints a picture of a state where many families are struggling to make ends meet, making retirement savings a distant goal. Left-pointing magnifying glass, did you know that the IRS allows some unique tax deductions? Check them out here. Private jets, pools and pups. 7 wild tax deductions the IRS actually allows. https://www.aol.com/finance/tax-deductions-7-wild-tax-deductions-the-IRS-actually-allows-142734822.html. Arkansas. Average retirement savings $364,395. Arkansas secures the 5th spot with an average retirement savings balance of $364,395. Interestingly, the state's median income of $62,106 ranks among the lowest on our list, according to U.S. Census data, while the poverty rate of 15.2%, although higher than the 11.1% national average, reflects the economic struggles prevalent across the state. Similar to Oklahoma, Residents of Arkansas face the daunting task of building retirement security in an economy